homemade cooking, how we love homemade cooking. So delicious, nothing like home-cooked dishes.
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Bonnie Hamilton, and I am not a professional, but I am a mother and I'm a grandmother, and I love to cook, and I've been cooking for 36 years. And so I may have some things that I can share that could help you. As you look around my kitchen, I don't have a professional kitchen. My decor is pictures of my family, but my kitchen does have a lot of love in it and a lot of memories. We've spent a lot of time in here baking thousands of cookies and bread and canning and meals for a lot of people. And so I hope that I have something that I can share with you. Food traditions are a very important part of our family. I've inherited this cookbook from my grandmother. It's 57 years old, so I think that qualifies as an antique. But interestingly, this is what it says. It says that through the centuries, that food has been a really important part of great decisions, that often major decisions affecting land and other things has been made after a sumptuous feast. And so food can go a great way in influencing our families. One thing it says is that it is unquestionably true that the manner of living of many persons today has been directly influenced by the well-prepared and properly served meals in the homes of ancestors long forgotten. We are influenced by the food that our ancestors served. I'm showing you some recipes that I have inherited from my great-grandmother and probably great-great-grandmother. I'm not sure how far back this recipe for apple dumplings goes, but I'm influenced by what my great-grandparents did in Denmark. And also, what you do in your home will influence your children and your grandchildren. And so it's very important for us to have those fun traditions around food and to serve special dishes that our children and grandchildren will always remember. Through the years, I have what I call my specialties. They're called Bonnie's Best Baking Secrets. We have had these at numerous family gatherings, and now those gatherings are more infrequent than I want them to be. But whenever we get together, we have some of these very special dishes. They've become a part of our family, and I hope that they can become a part of yours and that maybe you can have some fun memories with them. In our day and age, we rely a lot on gadgets to help us. They are time savers, but we don't have to have them. And so I'm going to show you the old-fashioned way of doing some things. I do have a mixer that has a bread hook on it, but you don't need to have that. So I'm going to show you how to knead bread the old-fashioned way. I think you'll find it's fun. You can get out some frustrations and use some muscle power, and you might enjoy making bread that way if you don't have a mixer. I've never used a bread maker, so I can't tell you anything about that. I'm including a recipe book with this DVD, so you don't have to write down the recipes as you watch the demonstrations. It will have everything in it, plus helpful hints, to make it better. I don't mind if you share my recipes, but I would ask that you give me credit and that you direct others to my website. I would like to produce more DVDs, not only of old tried and true recipes, but fun, new, exciting things that I'm experimenting with. I would love to hear from you. If there's anything you would like me to demonstrate, I would be happy to do it. I would like to hear about your successes and your failures and how you feel about these recipes. I would like to have a fun website, and perhaps we could have a blog and share ideas about things that we do in our family. I will be selling a packet of the ingredients that I use in my bread. There's several ingredients, and I know that some people don't like to have to buy several ingredients. I will be giving you the exact proportions so that you can go buy it separately if you want to. But if for your convenience, I'm offering a packet of those if you would like to buy those from my website. So with that in mind, let's get started. You can choose whichever recipe you want to do first. I think you'll enjoy any one of them. So let's get started.
Homemade cooking, how we love homemade